Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Last War survival mobile game and season 1, which in my server just dropped today. And so that's super exciting. If you are just starting out in the game after the initial entry period and everybody competes for the top alliances in the server and you're battling other servers, eventually about 4 or so months in, you're going to start season 1. Now, season 1, as you can see here, lasts for about 7 weeks and has a variety of different missions and activities that you can do. The gist of it is that there are infected zombies that have something that looks an awful lot like the COVID virus. And what they're going to do is start taking over different parts of the map. And you can attack these zombies to get resources to build special new buildings on your base that will allow you to get more powerful and be able to defeat even stronger zombies. If you have played in the server, in your server up until this point, you may notice some interesting differences on the map. So, for instance, the zombie elites look a little bit different, but also your map will have gone from regular regions to this weird block pattern. But the gist is the same. There's a city in the middle, and the buildings closest to the city are the most powerful. So everybody starts scattered around the outside edges of the map. You can see different clusters of teams and players, and the goal is to get up enough power to take over these respective blocks and the building that's in them. Villages and military strongholds level 1 on the outside, and they'll progressively get more and more powerful as you get closer to the city. So there is going to be some competition with other alliances. This is day 1. You want to get a jump on this right away. So I won't have a whole lot to show you because it is just day 1, but just to kind of give you an idea of what you're looking at. Uh, you're going to first off want to look at your base. One of the first things that you're going to do is build your new buildings. And so you'll have this section down here, brand new on your base. You can see I've already started building some stuff. First thing you'll build are these things. These are called protein farms. And just like all of your other resource gathering items, these will generate little vials of protein for you. You will use those vials of protein to upgrade your Virus Research Institute. And your Virus Research Institute gives you immunity to the virus and allows you to get strong enough to attack those larger villages and strongholds and start taking over territories on the map. So, how do you build and upgrade your protein farms? As you'll see, you have to have at least a level 10 headquarters, and you are going to have to collect these wonderful little crystals. Now, the way to do that is to look for zombies on the map and attack them for their resources. So, there are 3 different zombies. These should look pretty familiar to you. They kind of look like the ones back during the regular preseason event. And so you can see that you're going to get different rewards for these. Well, it's actually kind of essentially the same at this point. However, depending on what type of heroes you have upgraded the most, if you like to run a tank squad as your primary squad, or helicopters, or missile launchers, see my other video on how to set up your unit formations and hero formations. But these are particularly susceptible and easier to kill if you have a squad comprised of just that particular class of hero. So if I'm going to go, for instance, and try and attack this level 10 zombie here, there he is. And if we go to attack him, you're going to see it's going to tell me what my virus resistance level needs to be. My virus resistance level increases with my upgrades to my the building here I just showed you. Let me go back. The Virus Research Institute. So it's kind of a circular loop. You've got to collect crystals to upgrade your protein farms, use that protein to upgrade your Virus Research Institute. The more powerful this gets, the more powerful zombies you can get, and the cycle repeats. So you'll be able to take down level 1 zombies, no problem. And then you can just attack them on your own. So if we go to attack this guy, for instance, I'm not powerful enough to do him, and so We'll actually look for one level below. We'll go down to a level 9. You can see the different things that you get here. So here's a level 9. And if I go to attack him, I'm going to go ahead and use my tank squad and send somebody to get him. And that will use 10 stamina points and damage. Pretty straightforward. Now, I'll be honest, I struggle to see the value in attacking these guys, but if you go to the Doom Elites, these have significantly more resources. And this is really what you want to start getting into. You want to be collecting these crystals, you want to be collecting the protein. So if we go find one, for instance, that I think I can easily take down, let's go look at this level 6. It requires a virus resistance level of 1,000 in this case for me. I am at 1,000, so that's perfect. So I can go ahead and start a rally. I actually need some more stamina. Let me throw some more stamina on. I can go ahead and start a rally, and I've got people online right now, so I can run it in a minute. I'm going to use my most powerful squad. The power difficulty isn't so much the issue, but if you don't meet the resistance level, it will essentially negate all of your damage that you can do. So it's virtually impossible to take down one that's larger unless you have other people who can join your rally who do have the required resistance level. The best way to do that, if you really want the resources from one that's more powerful than you are, is create an attack squad of just one unit to minimize your troop loss, and then start a rally and have your more powerful commanders join and help you take it down so you can get those resources. But keep in mind that you can only join other rallies up to like 20 a day and get shared resources. So people lose motivation to join rallies pretty quickly because after you join 20, you're pretty much maxed out for the day and you're putting your troops on the line at no benefit to yourself. So I recommend just coordinating with your team, make sure it makes sense, and set up a rally to collect those resources. Again, as you collect those, you'll continue to upgrade your protein farms, upgrading your virus institute, and then you will see strongholds on the map. You can go and you can attack them once you get powerful enough. This one requires a virus resistance level of 2,800. I'm only at 1,000, but once enough people in my alliance have that, we will take over this territory. And that's how you can grow and complete the initial events in day 1 and week 1 of season 1 and start claiming territory in your server. I hope this helps. If you have any questions or comments or advice, drop it in a comment on this video, and I really appreciate you stopping by. Take care.